What's up, guys? Feng with Bay Area Connect, bringing you this week's market report for the city of Santa Clara for June of 2012. To get a copy of this market report, shoot me an email at thomas.feng@gmail.com. To see all these stats overlaid with new listings, sold listings, and also school information, give me a call, 408-840-3852. I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/Bay Area Connect. Like my page and you'll get all my weekly news reports, new listing photos, and also market reports sent to your newsfeed automatically, so it's real easy. Alright, let's jump into the stats for June 2012 for Santa Clara. Median list price of all current listings is at $629,000, up 20%. June's median sales price is at $642,000, up 7%. Total properties currently for sale, the inventory is at 0% change. Number of properties sold is at 80, down 4%, and then June's average days on market for sold properties is at 26 days, down 26%. So right now in Santa Clara, we are seeing rising listing prices and also sales prices. Inventory is going to be around the same number. Sales have also dropped down a little bit, and then the days on market has dropped down also a good amount. So let's get into all these numbers a little more in depth. First up is going to be property sales. The June property sales were at 80, down 17.5% from 97 in June of 2011, and down 3.5% from the 83 sales last month. June 2012 sales were at a mid-level compared to June of 2011 and 2010. So right now, we're seeing in the Santa Clara market that the sales have dropped down a little so far this year from the high points of March and April. We're again right now at about 80. However, all the sales in those months have been between the 80 and 90 home sales per month. So it's not looking too bad right now, and we'll see how this plays out throughout the remainder of the year. Next up is going to be pricing. The median sales price in June was at $642,000, up 23.5% from $520,000 in June of 2011, and up 7% from $600,000 last month. The average sales price in June was at $632,816, up 25.5% from $503,715 in June of 2011, and up 5% from $604,036 last month. Right now in the Silicon Valley, we've definitely seen the bottom of the housing market, and from the bottom we're seeing prices skyrocket. Very steep curves right now as we look at the average sales price, the median sales price, and also the 3-month rolling average. So right now we're seeing home prices jump up to prices we haven't seen since probably 2006. Next up is going to be inventory. The total inventory of properties available for sale as of June was at 71, which was equal to 71 last month, and down 72.5% from 258 in June of last year. June 2012 inventory was at the lowest level compared to June of 2011 and 2010. So again, we're seeing the continuing trend of low inventory, and as the prices continue to rise, we plan to see more sellers jumping into the real estate market since they're looking for those type of profits. And again, right now we're at 71 for the inventory, which was equal to the 71 units last month as well. Not much change in inventory. It's stayed pretty steady throughout the year so far. Next up is going to be market time. Days on market for June was at 26, down 25% from 35 days last month, and down 51% from 53 days in June of last year. The June 2012 days on market was at its lowest level compared with June of 2011 and 2010. So we're seeing again the bottom of the housing market, and because we're at the bottom, buyers are running to grab up the properties for sale right now, which makes the market really competitive for home buyers. And this is really shown by the 26 days on market average right now that we're seeing on purchases of homes. So again, once a home hits the market, it's pretty much sold in that first week. To discuss some strategies on how to win, please give me a call. All my contact information will be at the end of the video. Next up is going to be selling price per square foot. The June 2012 selling price per square foot was at $424, up 5.5% from $401 last month, and up 18% from $359 in June of last year. So we saw already the prices have been coming up, and also the price per square foot is rising as well. So we saw it take a little dip in April, But throughout 2012, we're seeing a continuing trend of rising prices in Santa Clara and all across Silicon Valley. Next up, let's take a look at our Google Maps for new and sold listings. So for Santa Clara in June of 2012, we had a total of 97 new listings, 11 in the 700,000s, 25 in the 600,000s, 11 in the 500,000s, and 39 in the 400,000s and below. This gives us a total of 86 out of 97 new listings below 700K. For sold listings, we had a total of 87 sold in June, 7 were in the 700,000s, 19 in the 600,000s, 11 in the 500,000s, and 41 below the 400,000s, for a total of 78 out of 87 homes sold below 700K. For a year-to-date number in Santa Clara, we've had a total of 107 homes sold this year, and 8 of those were sold in June. So right now, to give you an analysis of how the housing market is doing in Santa Clara, we're seeing a lot of new listings in the 600,000 price point and also below the 400,000 price point. For sold properties, we're also seeing a lot of homes sold below the 400K price point as well. So with this, we're seeing a lot of new home buyers jumping into the market at the lower price points. Not only that, but we're also seeing people moving up into the higher price points, such as 600 and 700,000. So with this, we're seeing a big influx of newer home buyers and younger home buyers in the Santa Clara area. Again, to sit down and discuss your situation, what you're looking for in the market, and really what to expect as a home buyer or a home seller right now in the Santa Clara County, give me a call, 408-840-3852. Thanks again for watching, and have a great week.